Jadi bersama kita pula segmen kedua ni ialah Nathalie Seroux actually, very French, I'm so sorry.
Seroux.
Seroux. Okay, she's the Regional Marketing Manager Columbia Asia. Welcome to Grandstand, Ahad.
Yes,
welcome. Dan di sebelah Ray pula.
Okay, kita ada cikgu Cik Sarifuddin Saud, penolong kanan hal ehwal murid SMK Section 24. Shalom. Selamat datang cikgu.
Sama-sama.
Yeah.
Oh, semangat cikgu.
Semangat.
Jadi untuk pengetahuan anda, beberapa program yang telah dijalankan di sekitar Lembah Kelang pada bulan Jun dan juga di Perak Negeri Sembilan Johor pada bulan Julai, dan ada juga tournament ni.
Ya, betul. Kalau nak ikutkan sekolah-sekolah ini pun telah dipilih dan kalau nak diikutkan sekolah-sekolah yang dipilih ni, kita tak tahu tak kenapa sekolah ini terpilih dan juga apakah perancangan untuk sekolah-sekolah ni. Tapi kita mulakan dengan Nathalie dululah. Kalau I cakap English nanti diorang kena tengok dictionary nanti.
Okay, no problem. Okay, Nathalie, again congratulations, because I believe that the tournament has what you call finish in a very good result, and I'm sure you are happy.
Yep.
Mr. Kevin is very happy as well. Okay. First of all, CSR,
yes.
Corporate Social Responsibility. Why do you choose rugby?
Okay, why rugby? Well, first of all, why sports? Because CSR could be several things, right? So, sports is because it's linking health, care, kids, and obviously this is very important for us as a hospital and a healthcare institution to take care of the kids. Okay? So why rugby? Why not?
Why not, right?
So we could have chosen football, we could have chosen badminton. Football and badminton are very well developed in Malaysia. So the objective was actually not to choose something completely developed. We want to be able to be there for something which is not so famous, which needs some help. Right? So that's why we chose rugby. Right? Why not? It could have been squash. It could have been some other sports.
So that's the answer.
That's it. Yeah, that's just because we wanted to develop something to be at the origin of an extra success for Malaysia, if possible.
Be something different,
that's
right?
Yes.
Okay. So Nathalie, cikgu teacher Sarifuddin said he has been very, very happy with the result, and thank you to Columbia Asia, and hopefully you'll sponsor again and again.
Hopefully, definitely.
With this sponsorship, besides helping the boys in rugby, is there anything that Columbia Asia could help besides sports? Maybe to create awareness of being healthy?
You mean for CSR, globally speaking, to be healthy, right? Okay, well, there are different things. Obviously, there are sports, which is either for the kids or for the adults. On the side of this corporate, program that we had, we also have our private hospitals which are working separately on their own activities. So we have, some squash tournaments in Seremban. We have some other activities going on with sports related. But on the side of that, we also have, obviously we are primarily hospitals, right? So we have to take care of healthcare. So a big part of our responsibility is to offer health screening. The first thing that people have to do is to check their health. Okay, we have a huge obesity rate in Malaysia. Everybody knows that. Kids' obesity is like going crack. It's just growing as well. And basically, the first steps is just to take care of your own BMI, of your own blood, sugar level, things like that. So we offer these services as often as possible in shopping malls, in any events that we can have, on the side of the actual rugby program that we had, we were also offering health talks and health screening within the schools. Okay, it was a way to be able to approach the schools and the teachers to make them responsible about the health state of their kids, of their students. So that's the first thing. Now, on some other programs, we have in Miri and Bintulu, which are two of our hospitals, East Malaysia, we have a cleft lip and palate program, which is basically helping kids and adults to be able to have their face reshaped and to be able to have a life again. This has been very successful. We have a huge demand every year, and we're trying to manage all of these patients. There's other programs, there's plenty of programs that we're actually taking care of.
There are lots.
There's lots of them. There's lots of them, and then each of the hospitals actually have their own
thing to do,
Yes, of course. So I was saying that for this program, we have a lot of coaches to coach the kids how to play the proper rugby, the correct technique, and many other things. But I'm sure there are much more kids, or there are more kids who would like to join this program in the future to make it much bigger. So we would like to know, maybe the parents out there and the kids themselves, how are they going to join this program? What's the criteria?
There's no criteria. What happened is we partnered with COBRA. COBRA has been organizing this type of, sponsoring events and sponsoring programs a long time ago already. We're not the first ones, okay? They are the ones who know which schools are actually more either proactive within the rugby field or interested and not proactive yet. Okay, so it all depends on the management from COBRA. They are the ones who are picking the schools who would be like the best one to be able to just get on with the games, okay? So we are talking for the moment about all the public schools, all the SMKs within Kuala Lumpur, within Malaysia, actually not only Kuala Lumpur, because we had clinics in Seremban, in Taiping, in Nusa Jaya as well. So they are the ones who are picking up the schools. There's no selection criteria. It really depends on the teachers, their enthusiasm, also the dean of the school, how much they want to get involved in it. Because given what I'm understand about the sports program in Malaysia, you have 22, 25 sports to deal with. Which one do you pick? There's so many. The kids are spending 1 week doing one thing and then move on to the next sport. To be able to get them really interested in something, it needs longer time.
Right? Long term.
That's the reason, the COBRA, I think, is trying to develop that, to have a personal interest by the teachers, by the dean of the school, to be able to create a small club on the side of the kids who would play.
So far, what do you think about the school that we already chose?
They were, most of them were really enthusiastic. Okay.
Oh, good.
They had, we had one school in Shah Alam section 18, I think. 400 kids turned up between from 1 and from 5. They all attended a health program, health talks on, we have CPR, we have, medical injuries, sports injuries, stuff like that. 400 of them attended. And then for the actual, the actual clinics and the actual games, I think it's only from 1 and 2, right? From 1 and 2. And all the time, whenever I attend, they were so happy. And they've got these big guys, all the big coaches are from, yes, and tall as well, and just but all of these guys come and they are pretty impressive, and the kids, I'm sure, are thinking, whoa, I'm going to play with this guy. I think it's very enthusiastic, it's very encouraging to see these kids enjoying games.
So it's a very, very successful program.
I think it is,
from Columbia Asia and COBRA. Talking about a successful program, I'm sure you want to continue to help COBRA. So what's the long-term plan for Columbia Asia with COBRA?
That's going to be the debriefing session after the...
because we actually...
no. Well, we don't know if it's a full stop or not. What happens is we just finished the tournament last week, right? So we're going to have a debriefing session with Columbia members internally, all the marketing managers for each of the hospitals, just to see how they're happy with it. And then we will have a session with COBRA as well to discuss on what we can do. If we can follow up on this specific program next year, if we can increase the number of kids on schools, if we can work on the national basis with them, because COBRA is not only dealing with schools as well, they also have national programs. So do we want to be a medical team? Do we want to be, it's all a question of how much budget we have.
Hopefully Columbia will stay with the rugby thing,
Whenever you begin something, you have to follow up. If not, there's no point to just jump from one thing to another one.
Very important.
So we'll see. Or if we can focus on more sports, but still have one sport, sports as a focus.
Focus on one sport.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.